we were rushing that one so bloody quick. I didn't get a chance to even think of a dirty joke before the on air went green.
That's right. I'm too tired for one anyway.
So that's all right. Let me tell you one now. A nun, a stripper, and an overweight bloke walked into the bar. That was my Saturday night. What's up?
Hey, Gutterman.
What's up, Brandon? It sucks I can't see the chat anymore. Oh, by the way, I've been tweaking while you've been gallivanting around in Canberra. I've been tweaking with Twitch. I think we're going to go with Twitch and OBS.
Is that the one where we dial in?
So,
yeah.
We'll
Grizz, hey, Elena.
Hey, Mr. Limjuko. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Dave.
Helena, Adam again. Oh, I just got to start it with giving a shout out to Adam. So, where I was isolated over the weekend while I was working, Adam, me being the biggest tight ass you probably know, Grizz gave me his Foxtel login so I could keep entertained over the weekend. So,
what a
thanks,
champion.
Grizz. Oh, what and I finally bought some stuff off Gold Coast Papa Bricks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Obviously very quick.
Yeah, well, he's in the same suburb as you.
Yeah, but it went via Rabina, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you just drove it up the road, mate.
Yeah, I know, right?
Kev, g'day, Claire. Yes, so most of you nerds obviously were hanging out at Canberra on the weekend. And I see a lot of you even bought the very awesome Lego suitcases. Not going to lie, slightly jealous. I'm getting one, but we'll drop a few hints through tonight and coming the next month. But Bill,
I actually bought one in Canberra. So how cool is that?
They are very freaking awesome.
They are very awesome. I bought one of those. Now I've got to go somewhere to use it because I'm stoked to get my Lego nerd on. Hey Andy.
Well, do you have good news or bad news or what's going on for Sydney yet?
No, I have no news about the Thursday night one. Pretty sure I'm going to go either way. I'm just waiting to find out about the Thursday night, but I reckon would be all right. So I don't know, but
yeah, we'll talk about that one fair.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. So there you go. Chris has put the link in the chat for the suitcase. I'm Rick James Bricks is the distributor. I got one. There's actually a few people in the chat that got one over the weekend as well. They are a full solid case, like $250, but I think they're really, really good. But the awesome news is the legends at I Am Rick James Bricks has actually given us one here at the channel to give away. So stay for that because over the month of November we are going to have a competition. It is light. It is 2.1 kilos, I think. But yes, we're going to give one away here on the channel during the month of November. So stay tuned for that.
Yes, month of November, we're going to give one away. We won't tell you tonight how we're going to do it. We can probably tell you Wednesday night, considering Wednesday is the start of November.
Yeah, Halloween tomorrow.
So, yeah, Halloween tomorrow. We can all dress up like Bilsy, and then Wednesday night come, and we'll tell you how we're going to give away one of those exact bags.
Yes.
Obviously, thanks to our longtime lover, Rick James.
Yep.
So, Rebecca used hers as carry-on for a Virgin flight. Yeah. So, well, like Bill just said, why not try use it? And I'm actually going to get one as well. Claire, we were talking about the Lego store opening in Sydney. So obviously, you all know now that the largest Lego store is about to open in the world. Yep, it's about to open in Sydney down on Pitt Street.
Yep.
Not too far away now as well. And if some of you would have seen online today, this bad boy come out.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, this pretty much is 99% of the reason that Lego started jumping up and down about getting printed torsos, because they're clearly doing it themselves. Now, we knew this was coming. This machine was coming quite a few months ago. We just didn't know what store it was going to end up in, and obviously it makes sense to put it in Australia's world's biggest. And I don't know, do they have a price? Is there a price release? I mean, Brendan probably even know.
I don't think there is a price mentioned as yet. No.
Okay. So there's one Jay made over on his trip in Scarebeck to Denmark.
Yep.
And I think this one even lets you upload by your phone.
Yes.
So you can kind of put almost anything you want. Obviously, not being
about $20 a pop. Brendan reckons.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
So surely
it's
going to have to be monitored though, so you don't end up with pictures of doodles and things. So
no, well, it'd be the same. It'd be the same as when you go to Vegas and you get the stuff printed on M&Ms.
Yes, that's right.
It'd be restricted. Can I build with Lego? Can you design? Yeah, 100%. You can fully design your own torso.
Yes.
But yeah, so actually, Andy, funny you say that. So I'm going to try get down to the opening for the store. We're waiting on a few logistical things. I think Bill's definitely going down.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'm on hold at the moment. Hopefully that makes it through, and if it does come through, obviously we'll hang down there and we'll hit up Henry to use his B&B. We'll use the old Henry B&B to stay overnight.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's the official opening is the weekend of the 11th, which I think that's a Saturday, isn't it? The 11th?
Saturday the 11th, correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the official public opening.
Yep.
Bill's obviously going to the ambassador opening.
Before. Yeah. Which is Thursday night.
Yeah. So, and then the Friday's a VIP night, I think. Am I correct?
Yes. Sleep in the park near Central Station.
Done that before. So yeah, it'd be who doesn't want to go and see it and check it out?
Absolutely.
I hit our old buddy up that used to work at Dreamworld. I won't mention his name because he's quite a big wig now with the AG store, and I know we got a few people that listen to us that may work there, so we won't give him up. But I messaged him, and I'm like, "Come on, man, just show me photos. Show me the store. I want to see the store." You know what I got back? A clown face.
Ha!
A bloody clown face. And you know what? Like, he's that dry type of humor bloke that I can see him doing it as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's down there and we get to see him and say hello. But there'll be a lot of Lego ambassadors and retailer. Like there'll be a couple of who's who in
I think so as well. So
in the Lego world for sure.
Definitely going.
I think our Queensland rep Nick. I think Nick's going to be there as well. So. I think next month. If you're in a lug, you should have received the invite for Behind the Hoarding night on Friday. Yeah, that's the night I was talking about, like the VIP lug night. But there's something else on Thursday night as well.
Yeah, there's a Thursday night event too. Yeah.
But either way, it's going to be good. It's why would you not want to go see it, check it out, buy a minifig? Because going by all them photos, what is it? 3 stories high, 4 stories high in Pitt Street. So
yeah, it looks like 4 stories.
New Zealand's third Lego store opened this week in Wellington. Yeah, and that's why obviously Cheap Jokes was out hanging out with Dan.
Dan, yeah, our good mate Dan.
No, it's much bigger than 2-story, Brendan. Much bigger than 2-story.
Might be like
2 big stories, maybe.
Have 2 actual floors, maybe. You never know with some of those older buildings, they can have big
unless it's a walk up. But going by the outside photos, which were on one of these pages, it was definitely at least 3. Need to get Dan back on the show. Yeah, as soon as Dan's back ready to stream again, mate, open invite. We never got rid of Dan. Dan took a break.
100%. Dan's part of the family, so when he's ready, for sure. So.
Dan's always same with Cheap Jokes. I've always said Cheap Jokes can come back, but he just never has. You can't upset the OGs. No bloody way. Playing too much DMZ, yeah. Mate, that's what he is. He got stuck in his PlayStation 5 and forgot about Lego.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about this one at all? Not really much to do with.
Do you know what? I'm not excited by it. I think it's a cool nod. I'm not excited by it. I still want one though, Dreamworld. But it's Galileo. I don't know.
I don't want one. I mean, I'll take it for free, Dreamworld, but I'm not going to go out and buy and spend $215 to get one.
It's a lot, hey. It's a lot. Although, do you know what I am excited about? There's going to be a modular themed promo again when the modular comes out, or not long after. Like last year, they did that vintage removal truck with the modular. Yeah. There's going to be, it hasn't been announced what it is yet, but there's going to be a modular GWP as well.
Can you stop doing that near the mic? It's really loud.
Oh, sorry. I'm clicking a brick together. And this one is going to be super rare and hard to get.
This will be one of them ones down the track that you're paying, what is it, 148 pieces, over 1,000. It's probably already worth over 1,000 now.
Yeah.
To some nerd.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be employees only.
Yeah. And, a lot of space people going nuts over it, but, and a lot of people will want it, but being an employee only, it's the sealed set they'll sell. I mean, it won't be too hard to rebuild that. There's nothing in it that's unattainable.
Oh, just that black, I'm not sure of the theme fig.
This one?
It was Blacktron. Yeah, it wasn't M-Tron, okay. Blacktron fig. They haven't released a Blacktron fig in a long time.
Talking about figs without, I guess, showing too much photos and information, who saw the scanned page of minifigs come out today, eh? Did anybody see the I know it's supposed to be a dog, but it looks like a greyhound horse cross. I don't know what that thing looked like.
What a
Bilsy can't hear us. He's on mute, but yeah. And obviously a shaved goat. Interesting. Could be leaks, could be photos. Who knows? We'll leave it at that. We won't go too in depth.
Very interesting.
No, it's definitely not a llama gutter, man. You have to go online. You'll find it. It's hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it is, and you'll know straight away. The dog is an Afghan hound.
Really? Wow.
Yep. So for those that have seen the picture, look on the minifig. I think it's in the bottom right corner. Yeah, Afghan hound. It is. It's Brandon for sure. It's one of them real fancy, tall, weird-looking show dog things with like weird hair that's only in its belly. And of course, the shaved goat. I had a few messages, people saying, "Oh, there goes all the value of the goats," and they bring this out, mate. The original goats ain't going down in value. No bloody way.
No, well, they'll still be printed, but if it is a legit image, then God, goats are going to be everywhere.
Andy, I've got to stop making those fake pics, teasing the A-files. Well, talking about fake pics, did anybody see any fake photos of a museum today? Hey, that one was very thick in the rumor mill as well. So, we can. There's another maybe. Did you see it? Did you not see it? Was it ChatGPT drawing photos? Hold on. Did anybody see the price on it? Hold on. I'm just going to ask a random question to my guest. What's the most expensive modular that's come out so far, you reckon?
It would have been Assembly Square.
Was it 330, I think, from memory?
Yeah.
Something like that?
329 was the RRP.
Have you heard about the price on maybe the next one?
Is it 329 or 459?
Closer on your second guess.
Yeah.
That's
It's
freaking
going to be up
outrageous.
there.
It's outrageous.
It's going to be up there.
459 is a whisper.
Yeah.
299 USD light through and a nut. Keep going, Stewie. 449.
Yeah. I saw 399 somewhere, so that may have been Canadian. I think 459 for us.
It's insane, mate. But, you know, again, biggest modular. It actually looks pretty. If the pictures are real, it looks good.
It's a lot of sand green.
And let's just say it will hurt your Christmas budget and not your New Year's budget. If you can read into that one. Yeah, we need to talk about that one offline.
Canadian, eh?
Needs another floor. I haven't seen the inside of it yet, but I'm assuming it opens up open. Like it's open, no floor. Yes, Stu. All right. Now, I think Helena sent... Oh, Helena went on a tour of finger painting.
Oh, did she?
Nice. Nice.
Mount Stromlo Observatory.
Did they beat...
Oh, hang on. Is that Parks? I don't know. One's one. One's... Oh, yeah. Mount Stromlo.
Deep Space Community? No. What's that?
Yeah.
Someone tell me what that is.
I don't know. It's Mount Stromlo Observatory.
Okay.
Oh,
you know what? On a side NASA note, the 1970s NASA logo was freaking awesome. This one's dog shit, mate.
No, Canberra Deep Space Communication Complex at Tidbin Villa.
There you go.
Okay, that's different.
Bless you.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Actually, has that been around forever, Snowlaner? I might have gone there. I might have gone there on a school excursion, I think.
That's the meatball logo. I like the worm logo. How can you not like the worm logo? The OG NASA logo is freaking awesome. Like that was genius design. For those, actually, you know what? Let me, and then we'll go to the next thing. Just so I can show.
Used for the fake moon landing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I went there for a school excursion.
That logo's boss. It's so much better than this one. Like, what's that?
How are they different?
No, look, this one.
Oh, that one.
OG logo, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Stu, it's a film studio. Yeah, boy, used for the film landing. All right. That's where they take photos of the flat Earth.
Speaking of Canberra.
Yeah, buddy.
Got to catch up with
what's the little logo?
It's the flag.
Oh, okay.
In a brick.
Helena, show the pic I just sent.
Is it PG-13?
Oh, I think it's Helena flexing a new car, to be honest.
That is a nice car.
It's still a Ford.
Yeah, it's funny though. In the current.
Oh, this one. I see the one. Okay. Is she wearing a wig? That's the photo she wanted me to share. Hanging out with Rebecca.
Nice. No, that's not a wig. It's just very windy up there.
It is a nice car though, Helena.
We had adventures today. I drove home all day.
I took up the slack and did your job today.
Whatever.
Well, I had to on Friday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to go and put your men in order.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
This is right up your alley.
These are cool.
This has you written all over it. Flowers and little flowers.
Little pot.
$100 worth of nougat.
I think so. There's also another botanical set coming out the same day that there hasn't been images released yet. But this one I think is really cool for what you get. Some good elements in there, some new recoloring. I like them.
These are perfect in again, your work desk.
Yep.
Good little pack of work desk plants. Oh, did you see, or did I read it right, that the AG stores were doing gift with purchase using the orchids?
Yes.
How good's that? That's a good GWP.
Obviously, some overstocks or some pre-Christmas buying encouragement. Certainly not going to help our chances of interest rates next week when you're giving away all this free shit to spend money.
$400, and you know what? For $400 and you're getting the orchid, that's a good bloody deal.
I think so, because if you're going to buy something anyway, if you've been holding off on a modular or a car or something, like that's incentive to go buy it.
Well, what was the shit we talked about last week that you had to spend $400 on, and you got a whole lot of nothing?
Yeah, that's right.
We have a new background.
They had the they had the up house the other day as well.
They had what?
As a GWP. The up house as a GWP.
Yeah. They've Brickspace prefers real plants. Good on you. No, they're and you know, credit where it's due when stores do that, and you know, you can actually benefit good from a GWP. You're not getting, you know, a crappy little this or a crappy little that. Like, that's some significant stuff. And I feel that's what's going to start happening, you know, more and more now. So, you know, especially with the Alchemy, the AG stores, that it's like, you know, they might have excess pallets of decent stuff that you would never maybe thought of, but then getting it as a GWP, it's kind of like, you know what, this shit ain't bad. This ain't bad. Let's go and spend $400 now.
Agree.
And then, so Rick James obviously had his podcast set up down there. I've got a photo of him and Tom having a chat.
Yes, he did a couple of podcasts down there. So that was cool.
I love it now. Like he's got his show on that nice rotation, that nice setup, that nice, you know, he's doing it really, really well.
Yep.
Very professional now. It's good. All right. So I'm getting some good photos from Canberra, and we will definitely share them in a sec. Just got one more Lego set to talk about, which is probably a week old now, but we might as well throw it in there. It's a pass from me, but you?
Yeah, look, I'm not a massive Dune fan. I think from what I've seen of this one, it's going to be proper popular. So I think it's a good money-making collab for Lego.
Is it not past its use-by date, though?
Nah. The next Dune movie's coming out. That's going to ramp this one up. So I think it's going to be popular. It's not something I'm interested in, but it'll do well.
You know what though? Like, you know, fair enough. You don't, mate. Let's take the Dune part of it away from it, and let's just say it's a modern whatever. Give it a name. It's kind of the playability and the swooshability. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's like the whole sleek like that, and then you know, it's like the insect flying out. I mean, you can't.
I'm keen just on those long blades.
Yeah, and this thing is a sandworm or something.
Yeah.
Kevin said that Dreamwood has a better VIP program. There's some hidden clauses in Robina that work against us when claiming credits.
Okay.
I don't spend much VIP, so I can't really. I'm not down with the difference between the VIP lingo. I just walk in and I'm like, I know Bilsy, and they give me free shit.
They chase him out the store.
It's very movie accurate. I'll give it that.
I think so. I think they've done well. It's going to be popular. There's a lot of proper sci-fi nerds out there that'll want this. So,
why is that song now in my head, Helena? All right, let's go through some. Oh, there's a photo of Bilsy in the background.
Oh, that's worth more.
Let's see what that one looks like, eh? Let's bring that one over to view. There you go. I can see some people are on an ad break, so I won't open anything. Kevin said if you use $50 VIP on a $700 purchase, you don't get VIP points on the remaining $650.
Oh wow!
Just Robina. Is that just Robina, or is that just the AG, or is that everything?
I think that might be an alchemy thing, like
okay.
Not just Robina. Robina just be Kevin's local store, but
no, yeah. So no, I get that it's all the stores, but like, is that what official Lego Online does with their VIP?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Just alchemy.
Yeah. I haven't heard that anyway. But I guess if you know that in advance and use your VIP points on something smaller and then buy
it's
more.
definitely a thing. Kevin's saying it's just alchemy. Brendan said that you get points on the remaining money you physically pay for. Well, clearly he's saying you don't. Matt said, is it Matt? Someone said I got caught out like that when I got the castle.
Yep.
And Lego Online's a no. There you go. So there's like 3 different angles at this one.
Yeah, wow.
We could be unraveling a Pandora's box right here.
Jerry.
Steve. All right. Halfway through the show, I'm sure we can get through some Canberra stuff now.
Some Canberra.
This is like a BFAB video
in Canberra,
mate. Our videos will never be as quality as BFAB's.
No. And speaking of BFAB, 100% support and love for that man. So he's had some online shit lately, and nothing but respect for him. So
and he definitely slides in here and supports us too. So
long time supporter. So
yeah. Very very good dude. All right. Let's start with the biggest nerd of them all,
Lewis.
You imagine I mean, I know he's got his missus and she's super awesome. I freaking love her. But imagine going on a date and you think your man's all good, and then you're like, oh, we should go to a Lego show this weekend, and he wears that. And you don't realize that he's so deep into Lego. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so these photos are from Per.
Yep.
So stuff like this, you might need to explain to me if you know. If not, we'll just keep moving, I guess. Per, you can try kind of jump in if you want, but I don't know what the relevant with the rabbit and the head, what this is, where it's from. I can't blow it up any bigger.
It's on the back of the castle, but I'm not sure.
Monty Python. Okay, there you go. Reference I don't get. And another big... Man, that's a lot of... what are these things called again? Shields. Holy shit.
Yeah. They were on the pad wall, though.
True. That's so much grey, my eyes are hurting.
A lot of grey. It was a great display, though.
It was a grey display or a great display?
Great display. Star Wars Ben from Bendigo Lug.
There you go.
Actually,
Ben,
yeah, Star Wars might help us with some of these.
Yeah. We'll definitely keep an eye on chat because Helena's probably quick with his stuff. Was that the same Ben that was Kale's original partner? He had a Ben from Bendigo, I'm sure.
This one
great and great. Yeah.
This one here was really well done with the IKEA Beglek boxes underneath those canyons, I guess. So they're built up quite high and square, and yeah, they've got Beglek boxes underneath them, which is pretty cool.
Support.
Yeah.
There you go. Someone's did the 3 versions.
Yeah,
and built some rails.
The 3 DeLoreans.
There you go. Good investment.
Cool. Good investment. I like the upscaled rails. That's really cool.
Yeah, the rails look cool. There you go the Harry Potter train.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, wrong way. There's Rebecca's Amityville house.
Yeah, this one was awesome, especially late at night when they turned the lights off in the room, and it just.
What? Let's stop for a sec. How good? And this is just me looking on the online. How freaking good was that night? The lights, dim lights. That's what every show bloody needs. That needs to be a standard from now on, I think.
And that's something Canberra's always kind of done. You remember the year we went a few years back, they had the nighttime thing where they went half light.
That needs to be a standard, whether it be Brickvention, BBX, or even our show if we ever get one. That night thing, it has to have, that looks so bloody good. So cool.
It does. So, yeah, I loved this one. So, and then, yeah, when those iconic windows at the top glowed red at night, it was just really, really cool. So,
there we go. There's the finger painting.
Finger paintings.
And a very nice display thingy-majiggy. What are they called again? Card holder.
Yep.
Was there a competition for that?
They turned off the lights at 9 p.m. For about half an hour. There was no competition for display holders. No.
Expanded Ninjago City
as well. They did. The finger paintings had lights in some of the eyeballs lit up. It was a little bit Halloweeny.
These ones would look cool. Like you could take out studs or put trans studs in there for lights, like full galaxy style. That'd look sick.
I liked those ones.
Very big Ninjago collection.
Yeah, that was a popular table. SpaceX.
There you go.
Yep.
SpaceX.
The Church of Boba Fett. Yep.
And his big spinning minifig brick holder thing. That's a beast.
Yeah. That's rotates as well.
Yeah.
Paul from Sid Lugg's SpaceX. That was. This Viking display was big too. It was really cool.
What are those sails from?
Vikings.
Old
now, yeah. Yep.
Sirkan from
Canberra. Okay. Yeah, it was a really cool display. And this one for non-Canberrans is the Carillion in Canberra.
What's that?
So the Carillion is it's an instrument. It's got I think it's like a pipe organ inside, but the way the Carillion's designed is the sound amplifies across the whole of Canberra when it's being played. And from memory,
do they take requests?
I think it was a gift for us to Australia from, I'm going to say, France.
Yeah, France.
But it sits on an island in Lake Curly Gherkin called Aspen Island. Very popular place for weddings in Canberra. I've myself have actually attended 4 or 5 weddings there over the years. Kirsten,
they played the Rude Sandstorm out of it?
Maybe. Very popular. Like that was an awesome display. Carillion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
Elena went to a wedding at the Carillion. There you go.
Yeah. One of my best mates got married there. Mark, he got married there.
Oh, yeah.
So did his wife, Nicole.
Dad joke. That's a bad dad joke.
How cool is the Phantom Taz?
It's out there.
Yeah. And then the matching display card at the bottom. I liked it.
Yeah.
So top with the Phantom around the corner and then the artworks.
Do you know there's a guy here on the Gold Coast that he's obsessed with the Phantom, and he's literally got it like engraved on his bike, gold plated on his bike. His rings are all Phantom. He's full of tattooed from forehead to toe with it all.
Wow.
Kev, I'll have a look. I'll have a look, Kev, in a minute.
Phantom stuff. Isn't it a specific Taz, not like just a Phantom Taz? I don't know if it's specific. It just looked like Taz in purple to me. Dizzy Devil. Oh, okay. Dizzy Devil. Yeah, I can see that. He looks a bit stoned.
Diane with the small book. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Diane and Lauren, women of many talents.
Yes.
I got a sneak peek of their next big mega build too. It's going to be quite impressive.
Ah.
Bigger than the Notre Dame, I think. I'm assuming. But no, I love Diane and Lauren. We've known them now for many, many years.
Yep. That's Lauren's display
That's
there.
cool.
Just back one. That's Lauren's display right there.
I like the whole micro, mini, and then
Yep.
the bigger one. That's cool.
Yep.
What kind of shit is that? I like it.
This thing, I'm not actually sure what it is, but the helicopter propellers spun all weekend, which was a kids love movement and light, so it made it popular. But yeah, I'm not sure.
It would have been cool if the windscreen glowed red, really bright, and it shot Nerf guns every time a kid walked past the front of it.
Then it would have been cool. Like
I create melted crayons. That's cool.
So this is our good friend Simon. No, it's not. It's sorry, cancel that. It's not Simon. It was who was this one? Graham.
Graham from Sydney. Graham.
I think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
We'll wait for Helena.
Yeah,
this thing's cool and trippy.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah, I like that. Harry Potter. Sup, Critter? We just seen photos of you, brother.
Hey, Critter.
Good looking monkey you are.
Yeah, the Harry Potter staircase was pretty cool. And then, of course, Buckingham Palace again, a different take on it.
It's like a gothic take, yeah?
Yeah, Graham from Gone Lug. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Graham, yeah. Graham, he does all the Blacktron. He had all the Blacktron stuff.
That's right, yes. Yes.
Oh.
This was a haunted...
I've seen this before. Who owns it? Was this at Sidlug, I think? I've seen this one. I'm sure I have.
Claire loved the Jumanji mock. That Jumanji mock was next level. That was so
cool.
We'll
get there.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Amanda's table.
Corin and Diane from Sidlug. Oh, they were
Paprick Vention. Okay, there you go. I knew I'd seen it before. I've seen some interesting photos of the Scrabble board over the weekend.
Yeah. There was.
Oh, these were cool. I was watching his videos on Instagram of everyone playing with these things. They were cool.
So yeah, these were Dan from Lego Master Season 3. These were Dan's penguins, and all weekend the remotes were in kids' hands, and he could barely leave the table because the whole idea was that they were kicking the balls around, and kids being kids, it just became a big smash-up derby. So it was so popular.
As if you wouldn't know. Mate, like, Dan, keep the balls. Let's go. Penguin on penguin.
Yeah. Gollum, of course. Gollum, I don't know how or why, but he lost an arm during the event at some stage.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was kids or shenanigans or what, but yeah, Gollum's arm was laying down beside him at one point. So
How creepy are the eyes. Done
someone
so
might have been
well.
trying to look under the loincloth, perhaps.
A couple of cool looking chess sets.
So these were Ray's,
Yeah.
our good buddy Ray, or his chess sets, and they were really cool.
They are pretty cool. I haven't seen these before.
No, I think they were their first outing, maybe.
Because he normally has all them them pattern things. I know there's a name of them, but it's a unique color type castle too.
Yeah, this castle, very different color combinations in there, which made it pop. There wasn't. I don't think there was any really like many minifigs in this castle either. Like, you know, a lot of people really pack out their displays. This was very minimalistic on the minifigs, so the castle did a lot of the storytelling. It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of angles in there.
Julie from Sidlug. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Part of the project build. Okay. It's cool. It's very cool.
The cliffs and everything on it are just really, really cool.
I like the little archery setup going on back here.
It is a lot of Lego, Andy. That's right.
These ones look familiar.
Yeah, these are mine. I was going to take my medieval castle, but we had a last-minute vehicle change, so I grabbed some stuff. You can see my Inspector Gadget in there towards the back.
Best part of the whole display, mate.
I actually can't believe how many younger kids picked Inspector Gadget. They really liked it. And then in the baseball field, there's a streaker running across the field, and the kids were just fascinated by the streaker as well. So,
and they're Jodies at the back, aren't they?
No, I redid them. So if you look at those compared to 1 year ago, they're all different. So I've redone them all.
Yeah, your Inspector Gadget's cool.
She did have an input on them. I'm not going to lie. She did help me. So, and then my turtle came for
turtles.
Yeah, turtles came
for Dreamworld for a while
as well. Yeah, they did. They were at Dreamworld for a couple of months. So,
yeah, very good, my friend.
Thank you. And then this was Jodie's Lady Garden. This was Jodie's secret garden. Yes. So with a milk carton and a bottle and her tap, this was, like a backyard garden. And if you zoom in, there's a whole bunch of little minifigs living their own little world at the bottom of the garden. So doing different things. So this was really popular, especially with the mums and stuff. So yeah, her tap was cool. I really like the way she's done that as well. You can't really tell in this video, but yeah, there's an airborne drip, and then down in the water there's a splash mark where the previous drips left a ring, so you can kind of see it in there. And then a little raccoon.
Quality,
but yeah, this was a cool display. I think this one will have one more outing, she said as well. It'll be a little bit of a tweak on it, but should appear at Brick Built in Sydney in May.
There you go.
And then it may get retired. So
shaking up with some classic space mocks.
Yeah, this one was cool. The classic space colors are always popular.
What's the go with all the rails at the back?
It's it's actually train track that is beefed up.
That's what I mean. Just get a height.
Yeah, it's just heightened up on bricks. It's beefed up a bit, and then there's some sort of Blacktron monster in the previous photo, ripping the track in half. Yeah, so kind of cool.
There you go. People's imagination, eh?
Yeah. So this one, I can't remember the dude's name. He was a really nice guy. Yeah, he just got back into Lego, so this was one of his first displays. The Fifth Element taxi, of course.
Yeah. Asterix.
So with those little letter cards you see on the table in front of people's names, there was actually a game on the Saturday night where there was a whole bunch of clues and you had to go around and decipher the clue to what the display was, go around and get the letter from that display. And then once you had, I think it was 11 letters. Once you had the 11 letters, you had to jumble that into a word and then guess what the word was. So that was kind of a cool game. I think they had prizes for the first four. Me and Jody came fifth. Story of our life. But anyway, Per came fourth. So well done, Per. But that was a fun game, watching us all run around after we'd had a few beverages, trying to decipher clues that are chatting.
I did see a video of a few people dancing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been holding up the wall at that point. So
that's some kind of cool, funky finger painting at the back. I don't mind that.
It was a good game. This was Manda's, I think, and someone's. Oh, yeah, there's a baseball stadium again. Oh, and Inspector Gadget again. Oh, you can see my name card there. I Pac-Man'd mine.
Oh, yeah. Because Pac-Man's got so much to do with your display.
This castle, this pirate castle was so cool, so much detail, and very rarely do you see a castle built in dark blue-grey. So it was just, it was cool. I liked it.
Good change. Hey, that's kind of cool. Putting some color into that. I like that. Dino Riders, eh?
Dino Riders, yeah, classic theme.
Dino Riders.
Actually, some Dino Rider sets for sale in the retail section.
Ubers leaving the depot.
Yep, Star Wars Ubers.
Go.
Winter Village.
What's that thing in the back right corner? Is that the night before Christmas? It is. That's cool.
Yes. Yep.
I like that. That's very cool.
Yeah, this was a really nice display. And then an underwater display as well. This was cool.
A couple of ships. They needed to put a few trans plates or a few trans to give it a little bit more water line.
A little bit more wetness.
Cool though.
It was cool.
Whoa! Check out the fighter jets.
Yep, a lot of that sort of stuff.
Lego don't like you, but I'm sure everybody at the show would have.
Yeah. There's a massive one as you first walked in of a bomber plane.
Primal, yeah, for sure. Some white to act as wakes to give that image of, instead of floating ships, a little bit of water image. Still bloody great display.
Yeah.
Did that light up? Did they have black lights? That'll look cool.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Oh, missed opportunity. A little bit of a island castle. Not bad. And a sunken ship.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's some sort of reference I don't get.
It's a Star Wars scene in a corridor, and it was actually designed that you can put your phone right up to it, take a photo, and you get a full in-depth shot. And it literally looks like the Star Wars scene, but out of Lego. It was so cool.
Yeah, I like that. Critter, we were talking about it before, man. It's a bloody brilliant idea. Bloody brilliant idea. You are a bit slow, but massive credit to you and the Canberra people. That every show needs to have the lights off as the standard now. Hey, we've seen this. I've seen this before, haven't we? Where has this been?
I don't know if
This
we.
table is Policeman Sam. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if this one we've seen before or similar, but this one was really cool.
Brickvention, Critter said. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. It's impressive as hell.
It had, yeah, actually, that's right. We have, because I remember the background. The background looks like bricks, but it's actually just printed corflue. And it had a speaker in it as well, playing like pipe music. Made me want to watch Karate Kid.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, that's cool.
That's the Jumanji house. So if you get
of
closer to that, or if there's other photos, you can actually see so many elements out of the first movie. Like inside the specific floors, you've got one floor where the lion's doing things, another where the monkey's doing things. You've got all the rhinos and zebras and
well, let's be fair. Let's be fair. The second Jumanji was shit, and the third one.
Zathura was okay.
I don't know. No, that's cool.
This was so good. You could get lost staring at this. So the police car and the motorbike in front are just covered and taken over by monkeys.
The monkeys, yeah.
No way. Was this a 17-year-old critter? Holy
really?
Shit. This was next level. Like if there was awards at the show, this was it.
Oh, there's no awards.
So this build was next level. The details of destroying a house is actually quite hard to do.
Yeah,
it was
harder than having a neat house.
Yes, it was done so well. I rate this build big time.
Yeah, credit for that one for sure.
No awards, just alcoholic slushies. Yes, there was. And espresso mark.
Is this another movie?
Yeah, that's Avengers. I can't think what it was called.
Okay.
The wormy thing.
Yeah, cool.
They were in the Avengers anyway. Those.
Yeah. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah, Fallen Order. So it's a drone factory. They're making you can see the drones there. So they went round and round.
Some more Ubers.
Yep.
Possum Magic.
Yeah.
One of the best animal builds I've ever seen.
This was one of the builds in the game that we played at night, where you had to find out what that letter was. And actually, just quietly, so was Inspector Gadget. But yeah, that letter there was in the game. So
hey, there you go. They're cool.
More wall planes. Wait till you see the one next to it when you first walked into the room was just huge. This one here.
Oh man, look at that whole display.
It's actually got the bombing ripples in the water as it's flying past.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, it was big.
How's the rust on the dam wall too?
Yeah, Rob and Lee McGowan, Dam Busters. Good thing about that wall is it's got a lot of old grey and new grey in it. So the colouring, not just around the rust, but throughout the wall, there's a lot of yellowy grey in there, and it's a great use of sun-faded parts.
It's very, very, very cool. Very minimal, but tells the story like perfectly. That's a lot of friggin' base plates, though. Jesus.
Also, it's a lot of trans blue tiles. Nathan Leach and Mark Parker were part of that as well.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Cool.
And Canberra's the place to do those sort of displays, I think.
Yeah, they're just missing the Corflute printed Mount Fuji or something. Some more Star Wars. Space Coaster.
Space Coaster with a loop-the-loop. This was cool. They did have to spend all weekend, though, helping the coaster. You can see in the photo there, it's stuck on the loop upside down. So all weekend they were pushing it the rest of the way, just quietly. But yeah, cool themed space coaster. I liked this one. I filmed go around as well. I liked it. Avengers the War. Yeah. So against Thanos, that was cool. Lots of details with all your favorite Marvel characters.
Stu coming in, the roller coaster expert. Look, I was going to say it doesn't have a big enough slope.
Yeah, the loop needed to be closer to the slope. That straight bit in between, it lost too much speed in that part. And Snowlaner's right. Coasters at shows are a bad idea.
Yeah. Ask Bill how he knows.
Yeah, I won't do it again.
Endgame, yeah. Some emergency stuff going on. Hopefully they're about to bomb Vin Diesel in the middle there.
This one I didn't quite understand. It was all the emergency fire stuff, which I thought was cool, and then just randomly at the end was all Star Wars things. So it was like, I'm not sure why it went from.
Are they not emergency in the Star Wars movies?
No, they're not.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to know, mate?
But that's cool. And then a movie.
What happens when you press it? Hey, how's the Dukes of Hazzard? There you go. Hazzard County. That's cool.
It was.
What happened when you pressed it, though? Was it noise or something?
I never pressed it. I don't know.
Why not, mate?
There's Simon's.
Big castle.
Mario Coaster at BBX. The poor guy was constantly fixing it. Yes.
Yeah. What's the bet Simon sells that to the actual castle owners when he's finished displaying it?
Yeah, maybe.
I would. The coloured Porsches.
Yeah.
Been to a few shows, but still impressive collection. He's got the nice Tirana. I'll give him that. What's
nice
this one?
Castle scene. I love those trees at the start there. They're very nice, sort of scary trees. The lights on the cars were cool, Critter said.
Okay. Yeah. A couple of Creator cars. Caterham done up some hot rod wheels and a hot rod engine.
And the Mustang is convertible.
Oh, what's going on there? It's very curvy, cool looking mountains.
Yeah. I don't actually remember seeing that one.
Nice tall castle too. That's a cool show card, display card holder thingy-majigget. Putting the rabbit in there.
Yep.
Brokeback Mountain.
No, don't think so. Not enough sheep.
Hey, there you go. The Saturn V with the umbilical tower. Nice.
Yeah, nod to Bailey. That castle.
Oh, is that Perth Castle? Oh, there you go.
Oh, it was too. Yes. It was an outpost.
Very good, brother. Very good, my friend. Is that Spyro? It looks like Spyro, yeah?
It does, actually.
Is that Spyro? Just say yes. I like that. Only because I think it's Spyro. And I always love when people go full town on space stuff.
So that one there.
What am I zooming in on, Helena?
On Spyro. Under that Saturn V, that fire, the red and yellow there actually is trans clear, and it was flickering lights. So it looked really cool at night. And then all the white bricks around the bottom of the space is obviously the smoke coming out. So the space,
How funny is Per? I'm just saying, yes, who's Spyro? Spyro legit is a purple dragon with yellow wings.
Yeah, it's Nintendo.
I mean, doesn't quite look exactly like that, but I'll show you. You can say Spyro was your
get away with calling it Spyro. There you go.
It ain't too far off.
Spyro was a great game back in the day, and reappeared about 10 years ago in the Skylanders series as well.
Yeah.
But
Spyro was the man. If you couldn't afford Crash, you went and bought Spyro.
Yeah, literally.
I'm trying to see. Is there someone fishing? I think so. Ooh,
These
some nice bendy bricks.
Yeah, brick bending is always popular.
Yeah. There's one of I think it's similar to this. I think Kale built it on set. Yeah. Hey, Rick James, what's up, hot dog boy?
Hey, Rick. Hope you had a good run home, my friend.
Hope your hangover wasn't too strong, brother.
It was.
And again, we will start your giveaway coming into the 1st of November. We've kind of actually we've got a lot more people coming in now than we did at the start of the show. Bilsy, give them a quick rundown.
Yeah, we will. I picked up one of these awesome suitcases in Canberra from Rick James Bricks, so I absolutely love it. And as you know, they're a good long-time supporter of our show. So thanks to the legends at on Rick James Bricks, they've given us one to give away. So stay tuned, because over the month of November you're going to have more than one opportunity to win one. We have one that we're going to give away, and you will have some opportunities. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, I think Critter posted the link in the chat earlier, and we'll post it again shortly. But you can buy them in like 7 or 8 different colors. I chose the brightest color I could find because that's just the type of guy I am. But they have a whole range of different colors available. So as well as these, I thought these were cool too. So like man purses or satchwells or whatever you want to call them. But I got one of them as well. So massive shout out to them, and stay tuned over the next month or so, because we're going to give one away. So, yeah.
Rick, Bilsy, I didn't get back till 3:30 a.m. on Sunday. God damn. And I was too busy stuffing around an and I never gave Bill any of my stuff to bring down for you to grab and hold for me either. So that's another dilemma that I'll have coming closer to Brickvention, but that's a then problem.
Yeah, it's funny because when I first saw Rick, he goes, "Oh, I've got room for Bilsy's stuff," and I went, "Oh, Bilsy never contacted me. Stuff him."
Well, I actually did pack it all up, ready to come bring it up to, and it's just kind of like, yeah. I appreciate it, brother. You're a good bloody bloke. You're a good bloke.
Thanks, Grizz. For those interested, Grizz has put the link in the chat to the bags.
And you got to think too. I'm pretty sure I'm safe in saying Rick's the only one in Australia selling these. So make sure you do. If you do want them, go and get them. They're bloody good.
They sell out, because they're good, and they're tough. Like, they're light, they're tough. So I can't wait to go somewhere and use mine. Beck got one as well, and took all her stuff home in it, and so
there's I think Beck. Let's go stalk her social media page. I think Beck even put a photo of her at the airport today with a big pink box.
I think a lot of people left Canberra with a suitcase. So
is it pink or red? Hold on, I can't. Well, it might be red.
No, I think she got a pink one.
It looks red. That's all.
A pink one, yeah. It is. It is a pink one. Actually, Claire asked just before, "Are we going to give away a pink one?" And you are in luck. We are going to give away a pink one. So
snap!
if you're going to stand out, you may as well stand out. So we
maybe I'll rig it so I win because I want a pink one. I'd love it. A nice fresh pink box.
Pink was one of the most popular. So we are very fortunate. That our good friends have come through. So stay tuned, and hopefully one of you guys come up trumps.
There you go, Rick hooking everyone up with the pink plastic studs, eh? My man. My man. All right. But like we said, that'll be fully for the month of November. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday that we stream, we'll tell you what's going on. We'll tell you how to enter. It's going to be very, very easy to enter. So hopefully we get like a bazillion people. But, knowing your luck, it might be a very small amount of people that enter, so the odds are higher, but we'll whore it out. So, Andy, it won't be 2 hours. I always want to get through the photos, give when we have Lego shows, I like to give the shows the credits. You know what I mean? If Bilsy made it to Canberra, he might have got one. Well, trust me, I really wanted to go, but the thumbprint on my forehead hurts.
And don't lie, it was the fucking supercars.
Oh, yeah, that too. No, let me blame Ash.
Actually, he did have to work.
I did. I was working. Helena, did you get loose at the Moose? Do you know I actually I've DJ'd at the Moose.
I don't think it's a place you want to admit you go to.
It was when I was a DJ.
Lego
shows in Aussie look better than here. Of course they do, my friend.
Do you know what? The Sea Lug show was awesome. I can't wait to go back again next year. It's such a great place to be, and everyone is like such. When you go to Lego shows, there's always people you don't want to hang around with. That's not the case in Canberra. They're all such cool people. It's a place you go if you want to get felt up by a raider. Oh, okay. I didn't come across any raiders.
No, but they came across you. Boom! What's this?
It's out of a game. I'm not sure. It's.
I can't read it.
Yeah. I did read the card, and I went to take a photo of it and realized I had no idea what it was.
Fair enough. Is that Minecraft? Yep.
Minecraft in the snow.
Some more Minecraft.
Avoid the nutters at the shows, Bills. Every lug has them, Andy.
What's that horse thing in the middle? That's kind of wacky but cool. Is this like trolls or something?
Yeah, it is. Elves.
Elves, okay. The cool kids do Minecraft, not Star Wars. I'd rather Minecraft than Star Wars.
I'd rather Star Wars.
That robot looks like in not safe for work position. What's going on there?
Bilsy, you were saying getting filled up.
Hey, that's cool. Little space art.
That was really cool.
Oh, look, more grey pointy ships. I wonder what that display's about.
Lego people are either weirdos or creepy weirdos. Yes, and if you don't know which one's which, then you're the weirdo.
Shit, does that mean I'm both?
That was a zoo, which was pretty cool. That one there.
Okay.
Actually had a goat in it as well, and I meant to check on the Sunday night by the end whether the goat was still there. But that was a cool zoo. I didn't mind that zoo.
Space art.
I felt a little bit sorry for some of the animals based on the space they were given. But
well, that's nice of you, Peter. I mean, Bilzer.
The zoo was also a clue in the game. Yes, it was.
I think I can see a shit right there. There's a poop there.
Damn dog.
That's cool.
It was cool. I liked it.
The Crocs are cool. Hey, there you go.
Another space coaster involving
Was this one working?
The Saturn V. Yes, it did. It was cool. I liked this one.
I like that, yeah. And you know, good use of the old moon base plates to fill up space when you don't need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the photos I've seen of this guy.
Yeah, the Bendigo brick guy.
The miner. Can't believe you carry around a miner. Hey, they're cool little fat rats.
They are. Full name card holder as well, matching the cheesecake.
Get it?
Yep.
Hey, that's a cool kind of finger painting, texture paint. That's like, you know, when you buy the kids' books and they're all normal pages, but the animals are like furry or they've got like core flute feel, or that's what that reminds me of. Look, it's all nice and smooth, but the dog's full of cheese slopes.
Kind of does, hey.
See? I'm sure it's some sort of nerdy nod. It looks like Doctor Who, but, you know.
It does look like the TARDIS, yes. It is the TARDIS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like Doctor Who. I don't watch Doctor Who either.
Yeah, there's a Dalek in front.
Is it a doglet instead of a Dalek?
That's not what Santa.
He's too right. That's exactly the book I'm talking about, Helena. See, she knows. She knows about Santa's rough sack. See?
My kids had all those. That's not my books.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be Bowser marrying Peach?
Maybe. There was actually in the game we played where you had to run around and decipher clues, there was a Yoshi clue, and everyone went to that one and got the letter wrong. And there's no Yoshi in that clue. There's no Dalek in that photo. Oh, okay. I don't know Doctor Who. I just guessed.
Hey, I know this one. Totoro. Do you know this one, Bill?
No.
You don't watch much Japanese cartoons, huh?
No. I don't watch any Japanese cartoons.
Yeah. This is from a very popular anime.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Same as what's his name? That just Lego Master, the brothers. Joss. You know, that thing, that black thing Joss made, running, chasing the girl?
Oh, yep.
That's from another Japanese cartoon as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Not a man of culture. I don't think Doctor Who is culture.
Kind of is.
Not a man of sci-fi.
It's just he's not a man.
Oh,
the big black shaft still hanging around. Still leaning to the left, eh?
Sam's big black shaft. That was popular again.
What's that castle? Is that just a castle? Or is that like a...
I don't know if it's based off anything, but there's a cool cool
I see a Hobbit dude thing.
Doctor Who is definitely culture. Okay. Nerd.
Your son's castle. There you go. Is it a nod to anything, Critter?
Oh, was that your son's Critter? That's cool. It's a rebrickable castle. I like it.
3 in 1 by 2. Oh, double up. There you go. That's cool. And what's the ghost? What's the ghost thing? It's like a you know what that is? It's like a
oversized
Studio Ghibli's culture. Very much very much. It looks like this is what you put over top of a brick head. Like, you know, when people play ghosts at home, you throw a sheet over your head. It's like someone's throwing a sheet over a brick head.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm stealing that idea. Thanks, Critters Kid.
Oh, I like the retro clock.
Oh, yeah, flip clock.
I've
Oh,
got
and it's
one
got
of
the
those.
real one next to it. What's the house? Critter, is this part of your stuff still as well?
Harry's castle was pretty cool. Clearly got the talent from his mum.
That's a houseboat. I didn't realize it's on a boat too.
Oh yeah. Wow.
This is like a wild, you know what? This is like a dream, like a full blown wild, someone's dreamed imagination. You know, let's get a floating modern house on a boat that's got a purple car and rainbow stairs up to God, and whatever that is hanging out of a jail cell on the right hand side.
Yeah, wow. You wouldn't want that in rough sea.
Mate, if you're having dreams like that, you're having good dreams.
Cool colors.
I feel like that could pass as like a house in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know, you see them like painted houses
after you've done a few lines of coke.
Oh, in Mexico, come on. Can you find compass? That's cool. I like that. Obviously, a kid's.
Yeah, it was a young girl that did this one. I thought it was cool as well.
Please ask your adult not to touch. Oh, that's a good sign.
These were some of the younger displayers' builds.
Sea Lug Junior Table. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Birthday Groot's cool.
These are the kids' builds. I don't think they're doing lines of coke. No, I was talking about the houses in Mexico, not the kids.
Hey, that's kind of neat. Someone did a little switch.
That is.
Little gnome. Hey, there we go.
The weapon wall. Yeah.
What'd you call it? The weapon wall?
The weapon wall.
Oh, I thought you said the weapon wall. I'm like, hey.
Weapon wall.
That airbender looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
You know what? You take that arrow out of that airbender and either add hair or leave it bald. Like that's a proper good like profile face. Tweak it to fit whoever you're going to build. Like, you know what I mean? Like you put that with some hair on Kale's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You know, and that's sick.
I'd put black hair and a fin on it, and you've got Astro Boy.
I heard Leopard. Yeah, see, so you know Astro Boy, but you don't know the later Japanese cartoons.
I grew up watching Astro Boy.
Yeah, but we both talked about Samurai Pizza Cats and Biker Mice from Mars too.
True.
I like the handbag. Handbags.
Is that what that is?
Looks like it. Might not be, but it looks like it. You can fold it up and be a handbag.
It's his chest plate for his. That's what Lewis wears. It's his Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, that's his costume. Tell him his costume looks like a handbag.
So at this stage, it's the coloring. It's just a build, so the coloring isn't finalized.
Yeah.
Work in progress.
Yeah, because his helmet looks like something Judy would make.
A handbag.
It's Mando armor. Not if you don't watch Star Wars. It's a fucking handbag, all right? Look at it. It's dead set. That looks like it can fold in half, and there's bricks in the middle to keep it separated. Handbag.
Nice purse. It's a satchel.
Nice big chunky castle.
Yeah, it was a good castle.
Yeah. Castle seems very popular in Canberra, huh?
I think castles been in for a couple of years now. It was completely Disney themed, that castle. Yes, all the minifigs in there were from Disney. They had Disney stories.
So in other words, there's only one parent for every little theme.
Yeah.
The Vacation.
Yeah, 1/3 of Batman's Vacation.
His would have lit up pretty well at night, yeah?
It lit up really well. I got nighttime photos of it.
Oh, look, there's the Vegas Casino. It's not a pyramid, mate. It's the Vegas Casino.
There's a lot of sets on display. We're in the Star Wars section right now.
Couldn't tell.
This looked good at night, lit up, all the street lights. But from memory, none of the buildings lit up, just the street lights. So it kind of gave a
These
good...
are your mates from Q-Lug. I have no mates. Thank you very much. Bills is the one with the friends, not me. Hey, that finger painting looks cool. Even if I don't like the Raiders, that's cool.
That was really cool. I liked that. Yeah, it was Bruce Briggs.
That'll look cool in my gaming room. That'll look cool in here somewhere, actually. I'd rock that.
That was cool.
I'd rock that. So who come up from Brickvention?
Yeah,
so I don't know. Some Brickvention stuff.
Brickvention advertising.
I like that, man. That's cool. I mean, I don't like the Raiders.
That was really cool. I really like that as well, and I wouldn't mind having a go at it. I don't know who built that. The only thing I don't like about that was the base plates were painted, but each to their own.
The base plates were what?
Painted black. So the Raiders mosaic is all 1x1 rounds, tiles, but the actual base plates were spray painted black. So
okay.
Yeah. But
that was
just a personal thing. I don't like painting base plates, but I loved the display.
Critter is angry at him. Don't be angry at someone that paints Lego, man. It's his Lego. He can do what he fucking wants with it, mate.
Yeah, each to their own.
Cool lenticular.
Yes, that was cool. Watching people spin out as they walk past it and go back and forth a couple of times is always funny. Reminds me of Brent's one years ago.
We need someone that's got it. We need someone that's got enough boring waste of time in their night to make one that goes from me to you.
Do you know, I've got enough cheese slopes to do it, but I don't have enough time or patience to do it. That was Gillian's lenticular. It was cool.
Did Brucey have all of his trains there? I'm guessing he would have.
There was a lot of trains, yes.
There you go. There's my type of Star Wars.
This was so cool. I just wish you could see all the way around it. But yeah, a Simpsons Death Star was so cool.
That's my type of Star Wars. I dig that. I've seen this before, I'm sure. Them tanks. This Western looks familiar. Was this at BBX even? Unless them tanks that set up tank and walkways popular, like a rebrickable or something. But I've seen that before, definitely.
No, I don't think it was BBX. I think it was Brickvention.
Maybe Brickvention. Because I remember the power lines, I've actually took photos of it because I was going to copy it, just saying.
Not copy it, get inspiration from it.
No, I was going to copy it.
Classic Yellow Castle. My older brother came to the show, and he actually hasn't seen Lego in probably about 35 years. And he had a Yellow Castle as a kid, and I took him to see that, and it brought it all back for him. And he couldn't believe the builds that he was looking at.
Oh, you even had ball nerds there. That's cool.
Yeah, GBC was cool. The best part about it was in its own room, so we didn't have to listen to it all weekend. So Lena's brother did not come to the show. Oh, mine did. They were Grants, that last display with the Star Wars dudes. They were Grants, lit up cars, and then he's built the bodies for Commander Cody and Commander Rex to match the heads, which I think is awesome. I don't know if they're rebrickable or his, but they were really cool. Monaco in progress.
Very cool.
Yeah, still in progress, but you can see where they're going with it.
Yeah, coming off the casino, coming from down the casino, going down to the tunnel.
Yeah. So that's going to
I
look
like
good.
that.
It not in progress anymore. Oh, okay.
He yeeted it off the table. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Why?
Okay, so
Fast and Furious scene. What's that? I wonder what that's from. Because clearly these are nods to different movies and scenes and stuff. That looks like it's from American Graffiti. But what's this?
yeah,
The bright green train.
I couldn't tell you. Back to Lawrence.
Fet X. Is that some sort of Star Wars thing?
That's Michael's.
What's Fet? Because it's Michael's Hot Rod, of course. But what's Fet?
Bubba Fett?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Why ruin a truck like that, Michael? Oh, Fet X is Damo's build of Michael's. That makes sense then.
That makes sense.
That makes sense, of course. Yeah, Fet's Damo. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Some war stuff, because why not? Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. That was a cool, very contained display. I liked that.
There you go, some unique stuff.
Bionicle.
They could use this in the modular.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, this was at Sidlug. I think I met Eric. Was that at Brick Built? Pretty sure I did meet. Pretty sure that's him.
I wasn't there.
Oh, here we go. Some of the night stuff. Very cool. Oh, that's a bit cute, isn't it?
There's me.
That's a bit cute.
It was cool. I like
Your Lego's all right as well. Oh, here's all the train nerds.
Yes.
This is just Bruce's display, isn't it?
Bit of track.
Hey, that is wicked. Is that the one from before?
No,
That's
different.
Yeah, I dig that.
This the trains, they had the Women's Day birthday cake train there, and also the Hungry Caterpillar. There's some cool train mocks.
What's with all the open space? Did you not? They just didn't have time or not enough people to fill in something?
They had a lot of the table issues. Tables didn't get delivered enough or in time, and they very, very restricted. So some things didn't go to plan.
Choo choo. Whenever I read that, I think of Ralph from The Simpsons.
Me too. I choo choo choose you. It has
it looks like this. Yeah, see, like this one. It's like 100 square meters. Freaking now.
Oh, the duck sound. That was funny watching that go
cool.
around.
Kiwi, there you go, Andy. We think about you, brother. Kiwi rail. And this one looks like a almost Queensland, but it probably isn't. But we got similar. Thomas. Oh. Oh, it's a video. Full of pin. I can hear baby. We've gone way over time anyway. We did an hour and a half tonight, so.
We have, yeah. It was an awesome show. For a wrap up, I really enjoyed being there. Really enjoyed catching up on everyone, and I would highly recommend that everyone in the chat puts it on their calendar for next year. It'll be around the same weekend. It was great. good experience, and a really good lug. So if you
Right.
haven't,
Like I said, I've got to run. I do have baby crying. But again, guys, thanks for hanging out for extra time tonight. And Critter and all the Sea Lug guys, obviously, wicked show.
Yep.
We'll see you Wednesday night. We'll talk about the giveaway as well.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Catch you Wednesday.